That snaps for losers, man. I don't get involved in that stuff, but
Angel Rashad Milligan rolling out.
That's a good question.
Brandon,
We
you want one quick
can't
question?
ask Rashad questions.
Hey, Rashad.
It's crazy to me. I'm saying the same thing. I'm speaking in circles. I'm yapping at this point. So Monet Davis, bro, I randomly came across her YouTube page tonight because on Facebook, Hampton, they posted the Hampton Alumni Association. They were like alumni spotlight, and they were like Monet Davis, and they were just shouting out Monet Davis for everything that she's accomplished in her life and stuff like that. And I was like, I wonder how Monet Davis is doing right now. So I went on her Twitter. She don't really tweet much, but a couple months ago, she was like, hey guys, I'm gonna drop this video once I get to 200 subscribers. I was like, 200 subscribers? You Monet Davis. Like, Monet Davis is a pioneer, bro. Monet Davis is an icon. Monet Davis, regardless of, you know what I'm saying, she might feel this, that. Monet Davis, you are always Monet Davis, bro. Like, whether you want to be it or not, you are Monet Davis. You are the little girl that went out there at the Little League World Series and struck out all them boys for all them weeks on national television and kept doing it back to back to back. You are her. Whatever you talking about, bro. So with that being said, I'm gonna watch these first couple videos. The rest of the videos is like 20 minutes and 10 minutes and stuff like that. But I want to watch these because I want everybody, first of all, like I said, we gotta support and let our legends know that we support them. We're here for them. And a lot of y'all might have been like me and just didn't know that Monet Davis had a YouTube channel and stuff like that. But here we go. So her name of her channel is literally Monet Davis. It's MO apostrophe NE and then Davis. So y'all make sure that y'all subscribe, support, everything like that. Great thumbnails. And I would assume great content because she's a quality person, everything like that. So yeah, y'all support her, show her love, like, comment, all that stuff. Here we go. Where have I been? Monet Davis. And as you guys know, if you don't know, once we get 5,000 subscribers, I will be getting YouTube bread. So when I'm reacting to these things, you know what I'm saying? Like, ads not in the way, you know what I'm saying?
So YouTube, it's Monet Davis. Here's you the first YouTube video.
She reminds me of Paige Beckers, like a black Paige Beckers. It's crazy. I never, like, that never connected for me until now. Am I tweaking? She remind me of Paige Beckers, bruh. Hold on, let me see. Paige Beckers. Watch this. Let me put Paige Beckers hat. Okay, I don't have a beanie. Let me see if there's one with her with a beanie on. Beanie. Okay. I think we have something. Paige Beckers with the beanie on right here. Paige with the beanie on versus Monet with the beanie on. Not the same exact thing, but I don't know. Maybe it's just like the same genre of person. I don't know.
I figured it'd be best to just tell everyone, whoever's watching, where I've been, what I've been doing, because anytime on any platform, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, whatever, anytime someone posts something about me, it's always, where's she been at? I remember this, I remember that. So basically, this video is going to be pretty short just to explain where I've been, what I've been doing, and what I want to do in the future. So since the Little League, graduated high school, went to Hampton, played softball there for a little bit, and then graduated from there with a degree in journalism. And now, well, not now, but I just graduated in August from Columbia with my master's in sports management.
Congratulations.
So I've really just been locking in on school. That's been a big priority of mine for a very long time, is just to focus on school because, you know, when I was younger, obviously I love sports. My goal was to play college sports. At one point I wanted to be a professional basketball player, so And when everything happened in Little League, the goal was to go to college and play college sport. There's plenty of routes I could have gone. I could have gone the influencer route that everyone does when they blow up at some point. Could have gone, could have done so many different things, but I've always had a goal was to graduate college, and that was my goal, go play sports in college. So that's what I wanted to do. And now that I've done everything that I wanted to do related to school-wise, now I can focus on other endeavors, which can take doing YouTube, doing whatever I want to do, whatever I put my mind to and I want to do it, that's what I'm going to do. So that's kind of where I've been at. That's what I've, what I did since Little League, and then what I've been doing now. Basically, just taking a break. When you've been going for so long, especially starting at a young age, you can get burnt out pretty fast. So I never wanted to get burnt out too fast. Just never want to get burnt out in general. I've always liked to try new things. So just taking a break before hopping into anything that I want to do. And that's basically wanting to go own a team. Which takes a lot of work, a lot of long nights, long days. So I want to take a little break before taking steps to achieve that goal, which hopefully can come within, in the near future. Yeah, so basically that's a recap of my life since 2014. Very short. I have plenty of stories within that. I've done so many different things. So if anyone wants to hear those, have story time, I'm down to do that. Make sure you put it in the comments below. Also, any type of videos you want to see from me, put those in the comments below as well. I want to start doing some more day in the lives. I think those are pretty fun, especially when I know I have stuff playing with my friends.
Turn the music down.
Whenever we go out, start vlogging that. But make sure you like and subscribe. We'll have some more videos coming. But comment down what you want to see from me here on this channel.
All right, first things first, gotta get a thumbs up. You're looking for the goat emoji. You're looking for the goat emoji. We got to do this for our icons. Let them know we appreciate our icons, you know what I mean? Let them know, man. For sure. Got to do that. Second one. Where we at? I want to watch the second one where she was like, pros and cons of being a star athlete.
I got to go to the White House when Barack Obama was in office, so that was really cool.
Obama out.
So YouTube, another video, another car video, but this time it's a little bit more serious. Because I feel like people always want to be famous, want to be known, but they don't understand, the pros and cons that come with being known by so many people. So I'm just going to tell you my pros and cons list from, everyone knowing who I was since I was 13 till still knowing who I am. So that's what we're going to do this video. And the next video you see, we're going to get into more of the fun stuff. We got a weekend vlog coming that should be really cool. So I'm excited about that. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe. So we're going to start off with the cons because, you want to end on a good note. So I'd say the first thing that everybody knows is you have no privacy. Like, soon as people start knowing who you are, your privacy kind of goes out the window. And I feel like people start treating you like you're not a human. And they want to know everything about your life. But at the end of the day, if it does happen to you, you control what people get to see about your life. So I'm not going to let everybody see everything about my life. Like, that's just not me. I'm just a very private person. To go along with privacy, I'd probably say how you're under a microscope no matter what. Like, no matter what you do, you're under a microscope. So for me, any mistake that a normal teenager would make, if I made it, it'd be 10 times worse. Like, everything you do, everyone is watching. And you have, one person could have 2 eyes on them, but then you have me and I have 25 eyes on me. So like that's what people don't realize is like everything you do, you're going to get judged for no matter what. I say the next things I'll list would be pressure and happiness. I feel like they kind of go hand in hand because, when you feel pressure from not just yourself, from other people, that kind of takes away the happiness that you have. So, um, you don't realize until you look back on the experience how much pressure, like I didn't realize how much pressure I was under, especially thinking back to Little League, like that one, like the game against Nevada. Like everyone's expecting me to go out and just completely dominate like I did in the first game, which that's like, yeah, people can do it, but also people have to realize like we're facing two different types of hitters. Like the Nevada team, they were very aggressive. They hit on all sides of the plates. Like I had to really be on my A game, and I made a mistake. I left a fastball high, so a kid hit a home run. That's perfectly fine.
She
Like
still
we're
remembers that. It's
human.
crazy.
And then the happiness, I'd probably say that goes along with it, but also like people expect you to make them happy because of the opportunities that you got. My big thing was I was making sure other people were happy before I was happy. Like I even wrote my senior speech about this. Like I wrote how I would always make sure other people were having a good time, and then I would make sure that I was having a good time after they were having a good time. And the one example I used was in Little League. They had an arcade room, and how I was with my teammates Zion and Jarrett, and we get up at 7 a.m. every day.
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
I would walk over to the dorm because I couldn't stay in the dorm. I would walk over to the dorm. I would knock. I would go in because everybody's asleep, and I would just see them waiting. And then we'd walk out. We go in the rec room, and we'll get on the motorcycle racing game. And I was saying how that was probably like the most peaceful and fun time that I had there because at the end of the day, all the eyes weren't on me. I was just chilling with my teammates. We were playing the games. Nobody else was in there. It was peace and quiet. Like that was a fun time for me. And like I realized like that's the stuff that I have to do more when I'm with a small group of people, just enjoying each other's presence, whether we're playing games, just sitting around talking. Like that's my happiness. And that's what I had to learn as I got older because everyone's gonna want to be around you when you're up here because they believe they can get something from you. They believe they can benefit from you. But as soon as you go down here, nobody wants to be around you.
2,000 years later.
Now on to the pros. Some of the pros obviously would be like meeting your favorite celebrities. Like I got to meet so many different celebrities that, either I listened to growing up, I watched on TV, I model my game after. Like I got to meet so many of those celebrities, which is cool, and I got to take so many different pictures. That's a pro, of course. Like who wouldn't want to see some of their favorite celebrities? Different experiences I got to do. Like one experience that comes to my head, I got to go to the White House when Barack Obama was in office, so that was really cool.
Obama out.
Different experience I got to do. Different doors opening too. Just like being who I am, being true to myself. I've been able to do broadcasting opportunities. I've been able to go out to London, just traveling around the country, going overseas. Like that's pretty cool.
Hey, freezing on that.
And lastly, I would say just having the platform that I have. Always making sure to post positive things on the platform and knowing that I have a voice and letting other people know you have a voice too. Just the pros and cons that I've had, and letting people know, like, if you want to be known, if you want to be famous, these are the things you'll go through. Going to be a lot different now because of all the technology that's going on. You have AI, you have so many different things that can, taint your image, but at the same time, stay true to yourself because the ones that really know you, they know you and they'll have your back. But like I said earlier, next video is going to be a weekend vlog. Have a lot of good things planned. Should be fun. My friend's birthday, so that'll be really fun. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. We're on the road to 500 subscribers.
Oh, she passed that.
We got to 350 pretty fast, so let's drop this. Once I drop this video, hopefully we can keep going, and let's try to get 1,000 by the end of January. That means I gotta stay consistent.
If you're gonna get 1,000 soon after this joint, roll the 1K for sure. Roll the 1K for sure. She probably gonna get that probably like within the next, I say about at least next 30 days. You know what I'm saying? But salute to the young legend for sharing the game. 1K is around the corner. We gotta go GOAT again. Hold on, where we at? GOAT. GOAT once again. All right, bet. That's Monet Davis. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. I will be putting up her channel, whatever, in the description, everything like that. And y'all make sure, you know what I'm saying, support the legends, bro. Have some empathy. Just understand what folks, give people their flowers. Let people know you appreciate them when they can hear it. And yeah, bro, that's it. Until next time, my name is Rashad Milligan. As always, this is the road to 5K subs. Until next time, y'all, please take care of yourselves. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Y'all be safe if y'all in Georgia. Peace.
That snaps for losers, man. I don't get involved in that stuff, but.
And Rashad Milligan rolling out.
Brandon, we can't ask Rashad questions.
Hey, Rashad.